Oh shit. Here we go. Alright. Ooh, damn. That's the problem. I took off the helmet, and now I'm using a little hat mount, and the hat does not really stay into place all that well. Let's see. This way I can monitor chat. Oh shit. Actually, no, I don't even want to. Well, yeah, I do. Right, there we go. Okay. How well can you guys hear me? That's the other question. Let's test that out. Oh shit. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright. Okay. So, I kind of got started without you guys, I'll be honest. Appreciate whoever just left a like, man. Kind of got started without you guys, if I'm honest. Basically, the main thing I'm doing here today is the liquid cooling and case install. Well, I mean, the liquid cooling install into the case. There was a lot of figuring out as far as how to actually get the wire cover off, and you know, basically the reason I didn't start live streaming is because a lot of this part so far has been me trying to figure stuff out. I normally know how to do this stuff, but I've never installed liquid cooling before, and this is a more complex case than that one. So, but in any case, shit, dude, that is gonna fucking scare the shit out of me, man. I almost feel like putting back on the helmet, but it's just so damn hot when I do that. So, fuck it, dude, fuck it. I'm putting on the damn helmet, or I bust my ass trying to, or maybe I got a thicker hat. Let's try this. Shit. See if this works. That feels better. Ah, that feels a lot better. Okay. So, this right here is our liquid cooling. I basically installed these fans onto the radiator and then installed that. Oh damn, dude, I'm just, recording just makes this shit so much harder, man. So I installed the radiator and the fans then onto this bracket mount here. I don't have the CPU, so I'm not installing the actual core yet, but this is where we're at. Is I just installed all that. So the next step here is these wires for the fans. I'm installing the ones that are labeled RGB into the RGB controller, which is this thing right here. So that's where we're at right now. Where'd my instructions go? I lost them. That's not good. Let's find them. Oh, there they are. Okay. So, connect fans. Connect 24 pump. Oh. Connect the 24 pump pin to your controller, which is this guy here. But I feel like that goes to the motherboard. Figure 1. Oh, never mind. Goes in that port. Okay, let's do that. And let's start undoing some zip ties. I will definitely have to make a conscious effort to not turn this into an uncabled mess, because I know for a fact that this can be done, and it can be done cleanly. So, there we go. Let's remove the zip tie there. That, I believe, is what's going to our motherboard. Then this is just lights for the pretty colors. I'm going to kick on a little bit of music here. I'm not monetized, I don't care. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I showed you my studio monitors here. Again, I haven't used them in years, but they really kick ass, so I was thinking about that, and I was like, damn, I've not used these things in years, and these things are so badass. Let's turn this down. So, hope you guys like punk rock. Well, why don't I do something a little more mediocre? What do we got here? Oh, here we go, Paramore. Not too loud. All right. And let me just refresh this page just so I don't miss chats, because sometimes whenever it gets bugged up like that, I miss chats. So, where do we put our controller? Here it is. So, this way up. But which way? Oh, the white little stripe. Okay. And also, oh no, I thought there was a pin on both sides that would only make it so only one way would go in, but looks like we're just going for that, essentially. Now, should I first mount this to the case and then find a place to put this? I feel like that would be the better, smarter option. Yeah, because I think this just kind of 3M tapes somewhere. So, let's put this on the case. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's see if I remember this. Alright, so this obviously has to go down. This stuff just kind of goes to the right. Oh, man, this is gonna be so hard to keep clean. Oh no, this goes up top. Okay, got it backwards. The top pumps, or the pumps for the radiator, have to go up top. I guess I'll have to like route these around somehow. I mean, this has to go to the motherboard anyway, so we'll figure that part out later. Alright, let's go ahead and move this over here. So I have to line these screws up just like so. Done. Okay. Alright. So that's now mounted in the case. That's kind of going to be what we'll see from this side. And then obviously this gets shut, so no cabling, right? And then actually this stuff gets strapped in by these little straps so the cables aren't everywhere. And I'm kind of thinking I mount the controller into one of these spots because I'm not going to use all three of these. Or maybe I'll mount it back here. That might be better. So, let's do... Where did I put screws? Alright, so it was these guys. Let's do these ones down below first. Where's our little screwdriver? Here it is. Alright, and then we have to find a way to get this in here. without dropping the screw, which is really the only challenging part about this. There we go. This is like my favorite song, man. All right. That's in. Let's get the next one. I didn't lose a screw, did I? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So I need 5. I've got 5. Okay, okay. Whew, I was panicking there for a second. Okay. That's lined up right, yeah, okay. I went the black case instead of the white one because I thought it might look cooler. Unfortunately, the GoPro, kinda looking at the camera, it's a lot darker than it actually is, so you can't see a whole lot because I have the black case, which sucks. But that is what it is, unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and put this guy up here. By the way, guys, what do you think I should do with that thing, my old PC? It's not a it won't be a complete PC because I'm still in the motherboard and the drives, which are the only things I'm reusing. But everything else, I mean, is there, and it's a solid PC. Like, it's brand new. I built it in April. I'm just upgrading, but it'll run most games 1080p 60 frames a second. It's just once you start going into the rabbit hole of, you know, intense Skyrim modding, when it's not optimized, that's starts where the card starts to struggle. And I mean, I kind of also just, I wanted to do something like this, so got a really good deal on it. Okay. That's screwed in. That looks pretty cool. Now, I'm gonna have to feed these cables up through there, I think. Then I need to install the cable management as well. I don't know what step to do here. So, where do I want to put the controller? Let's start with that. I think these are actually also pins for the lights. So, let's start with the controller. The RGB controller. I'm thinking here, maybe? Probably make that work. Yes, this is literally just another controller here. So I feel like I'm better off unplugging that and plugging it into this one. But alright, well, what I really have to do is feed the wires back up through. So let's do that. Okay. No motherboard yet. Okay. Alright. Kinda, where's my phone? Over there, because I kinda need some lights here myself. Alright. So this is what's gonna sit on the CPU. And then here's all of our mess of fan cabling. This looks like the top one. Top one. All right, so that's top. So we're gonna feed those through here. That's bottom, bottom. Oh man, this is gonna be maximum fun. That's definitely motherboard. That's RGB. I hope I mounted the fans right. Maybe I didn't, because I feel like this shouldn't be. I think I mounted the fans wrong. Could be wrong, but looking at it, it makes sense to me that the back should be to the back, front should be to the front. Yeah, I think I did, man. Which would affect which way I end up. All right. I'm pretty sure anyway. It doesn't really make it clear in the instructions. What up, Two Ways? Where did I put the instructions for the fans? Or for the cooling? Here it is. See. Here we go. AMD. Mounting brackets, so we're not on that step. Attach the radiator and the fans as shown. Yeah, see? Look at that little ass picture, man. But it doesn't make sense that I should have the logos facing the wrong way. So I definitely did the fans the wrong way. That blows. Why $2,500? Well, I went with the best of everything, basically. And I got a really good deal on the GPU. The GPU I got is the best on the market, RTX 3090 Ti. It's the best you can currently get. And 6 months ago, this thing was going for $2,500. I got mine for $900, plus it includes free shipping and a copy of Spider-Man for PC, which is a steal. So I won't have to, it is expensive, but I won't have to touch it or upgrade it again for 6 to 10 years probably. Even though I probably will anyway. I won't have to. So it's, reason is because it's high-end. And I was having some performance issues with the one previously. I'll be right over there to read that chat in a second. I can't really read it from here. I'm not a fan of this song, man. Did I buy it pre-assembled? No, I did not. Well, this isn't like really good. It's literally the best of everything, essentially. So no, I did not buy it pre-assembled. I bought parts, and I guarantee anything you buy pre-assembled is not going to be. They have to account for labor, and yeah, they get some parts in bulk, but there's PC building is a strange world, man. Like, parts are very volatile. The prices of parts are very volatile. So it's like one day things can be really expensive. One day things can be a great deal. You know, like I said, the GPU alone, $2,500 6 months ago, man, and now it's $900. Not because it's not good or because it's not the best anymore or any other reason other than the parts are volatile because computers are used for business so much. So it's like and especially with GPUs, crypto mining made them really, really expensive. Crypto crashed, now they're really, really cheap. So it's a really great time to build a PC right now. What'd you say? I set up PC kits on... Oh, you said you set up PC kits. Gotcha. Yeah, I build my own stuff. The one down there I built my own. This one I'm building my own. Let's go back here. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's do the fans properly this time. Oh damn, it's hard to get out now. Let's do it this way. There we go. Okay. Let's take this back here, redo the fans. Yeah, man, I'm in IT. It's what I do for work. So, shit. You know, I do this stuff myself, partially because I like it, partially because it's experience. You know, there's a number of reasons I do it myself, but also because it's a lot cheaper than buying a pre-built, and you can pick what you want to invest your funds into, you know. Can't believe I goofed that hard. I was gonna install the fans on backwards. What a goofball move, man. What a goofball I am. I was gonna build one for my cousin, but he spent like $1,000 on a crappy pre-built generic PC. That's what most people do, man. Like most people, you know, doing what I'm doing right now, you might as well tell them to rebuild an engine. Some people would rather rebuild the engine than rebuild this, you know. Auto mechanics wouldn't touch this. They don't, like those kind of people usually don't understand this stuff. But they understand other things really well. So it's like you either really understand computers or you really don't. There's no in between, you know. And for some people, like they buy pre-builts, man. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. But people do it. But if you build PCs, like that's job experience, man. You can use that to get a job in IT, an entry-level job in IT, that is. Okay. Yeah, I mean this makes a lot more sense because there's actually like little holes to feed the wires through where I won't have to reroute them. My idea of things is you get like the level right below brand new stuff because the price jump is so much for not a whole lot more. Generally, yes. But, you know, like I said, I got a 3090 for 900 bucks, you know, which, like I said, is a steal, dude. That's an absolute steal. But the problem with used parts is you don't know what they were used for, and you get like a GPU that's been used for crypto mining, that can burn them out, especially if they've been overclocked and shit. It's easy to burn these things out when you get into intense use of like a crypto farm or something, because they generally don't invest in like proper cooling either, you know, which is important. So that's the trouble with buying used, is you never know where it's been, which is the same with buying anything used, but there's certain things that you don't want to fail, and GPUs, CPUs are some of them. RAM sometimes, but mostly a GPU or CPU. Oh shit. My back hurts. New setup is going to be a 3070 or a 3080 with AMD Ryzen 5 because 7 is pricey, and then good cooler and motherboard. Motherboard depends on what you want and if you're going to have a wired connection or not. Motherboard you don't have to go too expensive with. Like this is mine right here. What's important about the motherboard is, one, it supports the CPU you want. In this case, this is AMD Ryzen 5000 ready, so any 5000 series you can use right out of the box. And also their expandability. So like this one, got 2 PCIe by 16 ports, or no, that's the DIMMs for RAM, my bad. Here's the PCIe ports. You got 2 of those, and then you gotta buy 8 for other things. I don't even know what uses by 8. But PCIe 4.0, you got a built-in fan. It's RGB, which is cool, but the main thing is, does it have the ports you need, and does it support the hardware you need? In this case, this supports pretty much any hardware you want. Like I said, I'm getting a 3090, man, and this thing does it. So, and it's got built-in Wi-Fi. That's the reason I bought this. This one's like 200 bucks on Newegg right now. I'm actually not too sure what I want to do with that right down there. That's my current PC. That's what I stream with and all that. I'm gonna have most of the parts not used anymore, so that thing is like, it's not at all a bad PC. It's just I'm getting into really intense graphics intense things, and you know, but that's not at all a bad PC, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, that is 90% of a PC I'm gonna have left over, and I don't know if I should give it away at 1,000 subscribers, sell it, build one for a friend. I have no idea. Oh, nice, man. Gotcha. Yeah, I got into cars before I got into computers. I did a lot of my own work on my car before I did YouTube and upgraded it. I've got a second channel, which I think is in my About section. You can I deleted some of the vlogs I had on that because they weren't really well done and not great camera work. So, but I built a really, really cool car. I didn't do all the work, but like some of the basic stuff I did. And I may get another car soon. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, man. Like, if I get a promotion at work, which it's looking like I will, you know, that's gonna be huge for me, man. If I get this promotion at work, it's gonna do great things for my life. It's not my end goal, but it'll, you know, I'll be back to making adult money, you know. Oh shit. Did I tangle the wires? Oh. Okay. Alright, here we go. And I think we just do this, right? No, we can't even freaking feed the wires through that way, man. So we gotta do this and then just feed them up this way. Because this is gonna be sitting on the inside. So yeah, I'm better off doing this actually. I'm curious what you're gonna get. I've definitely gotten a lot into PC building, and you know, not just because it's like, oh yeah, you can play games, but like I like hardware, you know. I like mechanical things, and PCs, cars, doesn't matter. Anything mechanical. I just like tinkering with things, building things, you know, what I'm doing right now, basically. Where's my screwdriver?